Enjoying the view?
No one has felt safe here since Ranrock. My uncle Solomon is possibly with a...
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers.
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. Anne was always the most mischievous. I'm hoping Come on. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of... Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything!
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can... I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me?
Oh, yes. He thinks he can help. Nothing can be done.
I understand you've tried everyone from...
We have.
Perhaps the healers don't. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help.
Your faith in Sebastian, giving her hope, is
I understand what you're...
good. If you really want to be of help, he's I hope you remember what I've said.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you...
You didn't, truly. It's nice to meet you, by the way.
I am.
Oh dear, Professor. I do. Between the goblins...
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle. I must say...
Uncle Solomon is frustrated. They both mean Sebastian can...
I'll do my best.
Thank you. I'm getting tired. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's more...
How are you doing?
You got a first-hand glance.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting...
He's all... After Anne was hurt, I'm the one trying...
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuine.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is... I miss my sister. Come with me. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Revelio.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. A good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
What's that? Who's there?
Ranrock, who's there? I could fall dead asleep on my feet. I could. here? Who's there?
Renrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
There's no Dallas. Someone there?
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last. Back to the bench, or death!
You've made your last mistake. I won't rest. How nice No! I will make you. One less human to escape. Rather unwise coming back this way. Why can't I hit you? Little moon, you won't stop me.
That fits more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserve.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. Before my aunt, she came. Suddenly, they didn't even...
It seems an awfully violent response to a child.
My thoughts... It may be might be the...
Perhaps you're right.
And... Shall we have a look? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts Legacy centuries ago.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this
Revelio.
was intention.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor.
Who?
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section. The keepers have shown me other
The keepers? Like in...
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not... They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have You can see traces of an... Oh, and if I didn't know you...
It is all a bit much, isn't it? You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me...
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
Revelio. There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange. Fair enough.
I'm listening, but you...
That's true. What I do know is that
Wait.
we can.
Understood. Well, I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house. You said that goblins may be wielding some...
I can't be sure, of course, but... True.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. Did I mention that, apparently...
You did not.
No idea. Ominous just... I have no idea of it. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Deke!
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help. Pleasant.
I have been thinking about something, Professor. She also mentioned...
Precise. You see, Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Tales of Needle the Past.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr.
Brilliant!
It rides well. Let's get a tad shape.
Ah, yes. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Thanks for stopping by. Again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I don't think anyone in the...
Revelio. Hello, Hamura. What do we have here? Revelio. Mine now, Demi guys. Revelio.
Glad you came.
Hello, Zorona.
Hello, my friend.
I did thank you.
Glad to hear it. And I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again.
Of course.
I do.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently...
She's lovely. I've seen her a few... I wonder if you... And you could retrieve...
I'll try to go and...
It would mean that Aiden was bringing the box of letters. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Doc my love.
I'll fix him. That charm grinder.
Sir, is...
How kind of you to ask. I'm plotting a sort of... I'll show it.
That must have been...
Yes. A venomous... I can't get it, but no one...
I'll get the venom.
Marvelous. Take as many herbolic... Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lord. This must be it. This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be stirring in this room?
Stop! Stop, Bandit!
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio. Where is that venomous tentacula? Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Completed that errand? Well done.
It wasn't as easy to...
Only fair. Here's a little something for you. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs.
Oh,
She thought you might need help.
and she's...
I'm sorry for your...
Oh, if you...
Believe it or not, I have...
Oh, that...
Serona also...
Indeed, he was hoping. Aiden took ill. The cavern...
Thank you, Mrs... Revelio. This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find... Let's have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the hall comes for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. 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 Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Revelio. Lumo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Also. Revelio. This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. I think that's everything. Sirona will...
Revelio.
Hello, Sirona. I was able to provide you...
Oh,
I'm glad I...
don't know what I'd have done. And for returning...
Revelio. Accio.
Hello, Adelaide.
Thank you for coming. You see, he normally sends me in his what with the trolley. Should I be worried?
I think... I'll try and...
Weasley said she always found him
Revelio.
better than the library.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Revelio.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
That solves that.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Oh, I shall enjoy this. Nothing over here. I'd rob my own father if there were stallions in it. Yes.
Revelio.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
You ought to cut back on pudding. This took you for a troll the other day.
Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by foot?
Yeah, another human.
Arrest them. Now to find out what happened here.
Revelio.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Also. Revelio.
I should investigate.
didn't always like a polite battle. I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got...
Revelio.
Revelio. Confringo.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Repairing.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. What's that? Settled.
Revelio.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. Crumbling Tower shouldn't be far from here.
If I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank.
Revelio.
The dragon plank was the best decision I've made yet.
It's Totalis.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the Darker. You! What do you think you're doing?
Revelio. Revelio.
Arresto momentum. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Revelio.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
What do we have here?
Hello? Some... Ha! Oh! Missed me!
Glacier. Defender.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep. I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Somebody there? Hello?
Revelio.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Better things than this so-called control.
Revelio.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Glad I was never locked up here.
Revelio. Revelio.
What will we find in here?
Wizards at last. It's punishment to
Revelio.
There's not much human around.
Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
Someone else's doing.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
Protego. Revelio. Revelio.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills. Revelio. Confringo.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nothing over here.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
Revelio.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
get what we're owed.
Someone there? Seems quiet. Such arrogance. Who's there?
Who's there? I'm Maria. You won't survive this, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio. Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
You did it! You're a student?
It's all right, Mr. Oakes.
Dear Merlin.
I'm a friend of Adelaide's.
Oh, she was right to be. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long. If only I could reward you for what you've...
Am I right that you speak...
Unbeknownst to Ranrock, it wasn't easy, but after decades...
I'm grateful.
Oh, and I... Oh, Evan, having my wand back, I must return.
I'll be fine, Miss...
Oh, I'm anxious. Thank you.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Here.